ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗಳು ಕಾಣ್ತಾಳೆ ರಾಣಿಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳಿಯ ಕಾಣೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು 3ನೇ ಸೀಟು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗಳು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳಿಯ. ಇದು 4ನೇ ಮಗಳು, 4ನೇ ಮಗಳು, ಅಳಿಯ ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ. ಇದು 5ನೇ ಮಗಳು, ಇದು 5ನೇ ಅಳಿಯ. ಇದು 7ನೇ ಮಗಳು, 7ನೇ ಅಳಿಯ. ಇದು 6ನೇ ಮಗಳು, 6ನೇ ಅಳಿಯ. So
along with the marvelous architecture standing tall since 1187 BC, it's also a wonderful example of efficiency and deep knowledge of its subject. This is 16-faced Chavadi located inside Lakshmi Kanta temple in Hedethala village of Karnataka. Chavadi means a place where 3 to 4 people gather and discuss good things. This Chavadi has 16 faces, means 16 seats to sit, and each seat is facing a different direction and 3 feet high. Now, if anyone sits on a seat facing the north, the alongside seat will be facing the west. The adjacent seats of these both seats are also facing north and west respectively. So this corner is northwest corner and having 4 seats in total with 4 faces. Again, the opposite side seat is towards south and alongside seat is facing west. So that is southwest corner with 4 seats again. The same combination is there in remaining 2 corners. So in total 4 into 4 is 16 faces. That's why this architecture is called as 16-faced Chavadi. Now, before knowing about this amazing architectural wonder, we have to understand the reason that why this Chavadi was constructed. To know the answer of this question, we have to go back in time during 1182 BC. There was a Paligar named Bhimanna Dandanayaka. He got this 16-faced Chavadi constructed. It was because he had 16 daughters. He got all 16 daughters married. So including their husband, there were 32 people in his family. The king and the queen had a desire, like all of us, that to see their daughters frequently. But if they visit their daughters turn by turn, then the administrative requirements of the place would suffer. As they were 16, the other problem was if they go to one daughter's house, then the other may complain. So to find a solution, they decided to build such a hall where whole family can gather, and they would fix a day to invite all of them over there. They all would gather here from morning to evening, pass their time for entertainment. This center place was the stage for entertainment. Here music, singing, dancing were held, as all could see this place from where they sat. Till evening they would pass time and return to their respective homes in this situation where all gather and talk. They found the solution of one problem, but other problem was that how they would identify that which one out of the 16 son-in-laws is sitting where. If there were few, it would have been easy to remember, but with 16 sons-in-law, who is fifth and who is 15th, it was difficult to decide. It was causing great confusion. So to identify the right son-in-law, he gave a number to each seat, and each pair was allowed to sit on the seat according to their numerical order, such as the seat number 1 was assigned to the eldest daughter and son-in-law, and the second seat was assigned to second daughter, and third seat was assigned to third daughter and his husband, and so on up to 16. One side of the chamber door was the place for king and queen to sit. Earlier, here was a mandapa 3 feet high inside the gate. The height of the seat of the king and queen was 5 feet, while other seats were 3 feet high. But in 1998, it was removed from here during the restoration work of this temple. From here, king and queen could see everything, but now here comes the actual problem, which made this place one of the wonders of the architecture. In older days, there was a practice that mother-in-law would not see her son-in-law directly face to face. The minute he comes, they would go in. Even to give food or refreshments, they would send it through others. This practice was prevalent in the society even 60 to 70 years ago. But now that practice is no more, the generation has changed. Now just think about it. If this practice was there 60 to 70 years back, then this 16-faced chavdi has a history of 400 to 500 years. We can't even imagine this practice back then, how strong it would have been, how strict it would have been. So, keeping that problem in mind, the distance of the pillars were calculated and arranged in such a manner that the king can see all 32 people, all his daughters and son-in-laws. But the queen can see only her daughters. The daughters' husbands sitting next to them were not visible to queen. Means all seats were visible to one person, but for another person only half seats were visible, even after sitting at the same place. From the built layout of the hall, only the 16 daughters could be seen by the queen, but the sons-in-law were veiled by the pillars of the hall or chavdi. Now let's see how it works.
ಇದು ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ನಿಂತಿರೋ ಜಾಗ ರಾಣಿ ಜಾಗ. ಈಗ ರಾಣಿಗೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗಳು ಕಾಣ್ತಾಳೆ ರಾಣಿಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳಿಯ ಕಾಣೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು 3ನೇ ಸೀಟು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗಳು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳಿಯ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4ನೇ ಮಗಳು, 4ನೇ ಮಗಳು, ಅಳಿಯ ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ. ಇದು 5ನೇ ಮಗಳು, ಇದು 5ನೇ ಅಳಿಯ. ಇದು 7ನೇ ಮಗಳು, 7ನೇ ಅಳಿಯ. ಇದು 6ನೇ ಮಗಳು, 6ನೇ ಅಳಿಯ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ರಾಣಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ರಾಜನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದು ರಾಜನ ಜಾಗ, ಇದು ಮಗಳು, ಇದು ಅಳಿಯ. ಸೊ ಇಬ್ರು ಕಂಡ್ರು ರಾಜನಿಗೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗಳು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳಿಯ. ರಾಜನಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾಲದಾರಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗಳು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳಿಯ, ಮಗಳು, ಅಳಿಯ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾಣ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು 7ನೇ ಸಿಕ್ತು, ನಾನೀಗ 7ನೇ ಮಗಳು ಇದು 7ನೇ ಅಳಿಯ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಂಡು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದು 6ನೇ ಮಗಳು, 6ನೇ ಅಳಿಯ. ಆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ರಾಜನಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾಣ್ತಾರೆ, ರಾಣಿಗೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಾಣ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಳಿಯಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಣ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಂಬಗಳನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
As you can see, all seats are visible for one person, but for another person only half seats are visible, even after sitting at the same place. This is the speciality of this 16-faced chavdi, which makes it a unique example of deep knowledge of architecture and proves that how efficient they were who built this wonderful marvel. What do you think about it? Please write down in the comment box. If you liked it, please do comment and share the video. We will meet you with another such an interesting video. Till then, do not forget to subscribe our channel, and for more details visit our website encryptedpast.com and follow us on Instagram for more updates.